Huh? What? What do you mean does this chair feel okay? Sturdy? Who is this kid? Oh, he's an intern? Okay, buddy. Alright, whatever. You guys got an hour, right? What's the problem with having a galaxy, Mr. Intern? Do they even pay you? He makes how much? Man, I really gotta ask Jameson for a raise. But nothing. Don't worry about that. I'm Spider-Man. And, I was an overweight fella who got bit by a radioactive spider. Sure, it's been pretty rough being a plus-size superhero. Spandex isn't the best way to go. There's a lot of chafing and horrible photos of me on the internet. But it's all about speed and confidence, you know? Oh, yeah, the Diet Coke. I'm trying to watch my figure, you know? We also are trying to get sponsored, so I kind of have to leave it on there. Is that okay? All right. You know, the other guys in the multiverse, the ones who can't produce their own web fluid like me, they have a cute little nifty utility belt. And it holds spare web shooters, web fluid. I don't really ever run into that problem. So I do have a utility belt, but it's usually filled with a cold 12-pack of Diet Coke. Just need to rehydrate mid-fights, you know? Yeah, organic web fluid, it's really weird stuff, man. I did have a blockage one time. I drank like 6 Diet Cokes before a battle, and man, this stuff was shooting out like silly string. It was just not really coming out, you know what I mean? Not one of my proudest moments for sure, but we still endorse it. Sponsor me, please. Huh? Oh, check my phone? Okay. Sure thing. Was he bitten by a radioactive cheeseburger? That's it. My apologies, intern. I thought you just sent that message to me privately. I was unaware of the mean tweet segment. Gonna be firing my manager for that. But let's go over these mean tweets, shall we? Every great celebrity has done it. Just a little Diet Coke sippy sip before we continue with the mean tweets. You guys can blur this out, right? Okay, cool. Nice. My apologies. Back to this mean tweet segment from people who'll never know real power. Save those kids on my bus, but couldn't save your cholesterol. Okay, little Timmy 3-2. Did your parents ever tell you were the reason they got divorced? Or... So they can say the mean tweets, but I can't say their username? Whatever, man. You know what? I feel like we need the other suit for this segment. Why do I still have this suit? It's very simple, really. When a rich person does something, they just pay their way out. When I do something, I put this mask on, and I get a pass on my anger. So let's continue with the mean tweet, shall we? Bro should be lifting cars off humans instead of calories into his mouth. This one says, bro probably bit the spider back. I'm gonna find you. Bro couldn't save his girl, but I bet he saved the pizza from last night. Do I have to read these? Yeah, man, there's a lot of great perks about being the number one superhero, the only superhero, really. What's that? Number 100 hero? And what makes you figure that? Oh, there's a weight segment on your placement. And roughly how much does weight account to your overall score? 90%? Okay, well, top 100 isn't terrible. How many superheroes are there, even in New York? 98? What do you mean I got the 2 last spots? I'm firing my PR manager after this. Well, yes, you like my poster? Yeah, this was actually some fan art I had done. He had originally done it body accurate style, but you couldn't see me saving the pedestrian, so I had to trim me up a little bit. Kardashians can use Photoshop. I can use a touch-up. Oh, who's the artist? Yes. It's from a Mr. Walmart. Must be French. It's really great being, like, a really famous hero. And I could see why people would be reaching out to have me, like, wear or promote their artwork. Obviously, I get a lot of attention, but, you know, I really only want to work with brands that I myself enjoy and support. Not like that there's any brand in particular that I'm thinking about currently. By the way, these are so good. Have you ever had one? Burping in the mask is horrible, by the way. Yep, that's Chipotle. And a hint of Twinkie. Stressing me out. You guys mind if I roll in here? Oh, no. I don't smoke. I meant like Swiss roll. You know, it's just another great and delicious brand that I could really get behind if somebody reached out to me. Of course, you guys can blur this again, right? So I can eat this on video. Okay, great. Oh, you noticed the wedding ring? Yeah, I was married to this girl. She was just super awesome. Yeah, married, as in past tense. I just couldn't save her, unfortunately. How long were we married? Well, so we never got to officially tie the knot. Mostly because she didn't know who I was in real life. She only knew Spider-Man, and every interaction she kept calling me her best friend. But I just assumed one day we would get married, so I wear the wedding ring. I don't feel comfortable releasing the name, R.I.P. of course. You know, it's just her dad happened to be a police captain, and you know how that can get. Who's Gwen Stacy? Can we cut that part out? Cut it out! Living the dream. Oh, what'd you say? What's it like being a superhero with a disability? What disability do you think I have, really? Diabetes? Can we get a new guy in here to work the camera and stuff, or? I mean, I just would think you'd want your intern to leave in one piece is all. Oh my goodness, I almost dropped my Diet Coke with 0 calories and no sugar. It's the Spidey reflexes, really. No, I'm not obsessed with the drink, and that's why I saved it. I'm gonna take this off. I'm getting a little too worked up, if you don't mind. Okay? Okay. I'm sorry. What's the next question? Is there ever been a name that I have disliked being called? Well, that's a good one. Probably Obesity Man. I think the weirdest one, though, would have to been Daddy Longlegs. Yeah, I make sure to stay past Central now. They all call me that. It's really weird. Other than that, I think the only other thing I don't like to be referred to is saving people. Sure, I would say I rescue some from scenarios that they can be put in, but there's only one person who can truly save you, and that's Jesus Christ. Can I get an amen in the comments? What do you mean there isn't going to be a comment section? You're not uploading this like on YouTube or TikTok or something? What, this is like an actual documentary? You see, when my manager came to me with this proposal, no, I'm not upset. I'm just explaining my side of things. The information I have given you today, let me calm down a little bit. My manager told me you guys were a small channel, and this was almost like charity work to help promote an up-and-coming creator. You're with National Geographic? Great. And, why is Natural Geographic making a documentary about me, of course? Because I'm the only superhero the size of an animal. Yeah, right, you're done, buddy. Hi. How many times I gotta film this? Hi. I'm Daddy Long. Dang it! Hi. I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I just wanted to come on here and first thank our sponsor, Diet Coke. Once the trailer for that documentary dropped, they hit me up immediately. And then once the full thing dropped and they saw I attacked a cameraman, they also dropped me. So there's that. Which leads me into why I'm making this apology video. I mean, me personally, I don't even think we need an apology video. I apologize if the mask looks a little weird. I didn't want to look like I was trying to look perfect for this apology. And that's what it is. I apologize to the intern who makes an insane amount of money compared to me. Even though it's not fair, I don't see him saving anybody. And I just really think that maybe instead of apologizing to somebody I hurt physically in the documentary, I should be apologizing to you, the viewers, my fans. And all I really gotta say is I'm sorry for absolutely nothing. Are you kidding me? That little boy tried to sue me. Now that I know how much money he makes, I'm going directly over to Jamieson's office and demanding a raise. You hear that? I fought so many lawsuits already. Oh, Spider-Man threw my car. It wasn't necessary. Spider-Man sat on my dog and it died. I don't care. Y'all are done for. I'll win these legal battles. I got the best attorney. Hey guys, I'm back again with another apology video. It seems as though once the intern lost the legal suit battle, they released a documentary version where they didn't blur out my face when I was drinking the Diet Coke with 0 calories, great taste, and now everyone knows my secret identity. I guess it's kind of silly to keep wearing the mask at this point. I'm sure my family is in immediate danger. However, Diet Coke did see the uploaded apology video where I told them I could fight anything legally, and they re-sponsored me. So huge shout out, Diet Coke. Great taste, great responsibility. I would also like to mention, if you're thinking of coming after Spider-Man's family, Peter Parker, not Jameson, he's full on evil. I mean, he's kind of worse than Doc Ock, in my opinion. You come after the ones I love, just know Spider-Man's gonna be ready, and you'll get to taste my venom. That came out wrong.